The crypto world is in shock after the US Treasury Department made some shocking revelations. Deputy Secretary Adevalo Diamo has asked Congress to take stronger steps to stop cryptocurrencies from being used to launder money or support terrorists. Stay tuned as we learn more about how this story is developing. Don't forget to like, share and follow. Let's begin. We'll start with some good news. Wow, the Paris Block Week only had one break-in today. People don't fully get it. They haven't paid attention. The US government has made it clear that only two cryptocurrencies are safe. It's clear to regulators that XRP is not a security because of the fight we had in court over Paycoin. It does matter that I think it's different. Soon there will be more ETFs in the US. XRP news grapefruit resistance. We're now getting close to the next level of resistance at 64 cents. This is an extra 0.618 big. That's what I want this new high to reach. The top trend line is at 64.5 cents, which is also a larger 0.082 retrace for XRP. And there is still time for a quick touch to it. This hourly candle is still developing. There are, however, signs that it's making a top at this point. In the long term, this strength is a good sign, and it could lead to support being built on top of the triangle. As time went on, notice how the bottom trend line in blue could be met with the help of the purple shape R. The next one we want is for the US Treasury to ask Congress to take action against the crypto-linked dirty money. Cryptocurrency is changing and becoming more popular. As a result, it has become one of the most creative ways for terrorist groups to move money. As a result, more and more regulators are calling for stricter control over the sector. In this case, Adevalo Diamo, who is the Deputy Secretary of the US Treasury Department, according to testimony on April 9th, has asked the US Congress to give the government the tools it needs to stop crypto assets from being used to fund terrorism and avoid sanctions, crypto-linked funding for terrorism. Indeed, the US Treasury Deputy Secretary told the Senate Banking, Housing and Urban Affairs Committee that terrorist groups all over the world, such as Al-Qaeda, have been trying to use crypto assets for the past few years, drawing attention to some of the prominent cases. Adevalo Diamo recently said that the US government has given digital assets to the Palestinian people in Gaza and has used crypto to ask for small donations, which the Treasury was able to stop. The Treasury has made some progress in stopping illegal money from flowing through this digital asset ecosystem, but he says we need to create a stronger system of regulation to stop this kind of activity before it turns into more terrorist activity. Criminals and rogue states that are in change use digital assets. That's why we sent the committee's plan to make the banking authorities stronger in their fight against terrorism. To do this, he recommends 3 changes. Adding a second set of sanctions for crypto providers from other countries will help with illegal finance and bring the officials up to date and fill in any gaps by extending their reach, taking care of the legal risks that come from offshore cryptocurrency sites. Crypto control steps. Also, a new rule about cryptocurrencies in the European Union makes it illegal to send cryptocurrency to hostage wallets using anonymous self-custodian crypto wallets. This is part of the continent's new anti-money laundering AML laws. At the same time, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., an independent presidential candidate who supports Bitcoin and is against the central bank digital currency CBDC and digital currencies, has said that members of Congress are forced to ban Bitcoin by the big globalist banking companies that make money off of non-inflation. In fact, he was talking about how politicians from all parts of the US political spectrum, such as Lindsey Graham, Republican, Angus King, Independent, and Joel Manchin, Democrat turned independent, backed Elizabeth Warren's bill to tighten crypto regulations. At the same time, the US Internal Revenue Service has hired 2 experts from the private sector to help it deal with the complexity of the crypto sector, which is changing very quickly, and to step up regulation in this area. Finbold wrote about this on February 28th. In the end, only time will tell if the legal situation turns out to be good or bad for the growing crypto industry, or if it ends up somewhere in the middle, like the decision in the case between the US Securities and the Commission and a blockchain. In particular, the judge in charge of this long-running court case, Analisa Torres, has decided against the SEC's claim that Ripple's sales of XRP to individual buyers were securities. However, sales to institutional buyers did meet the requirements for her to rule them as securities. XRP has a market cap of $2 billion after its price quickly goes through the roof. This is the next stop we're going to. A big event today is that XRP has experienced a surprise surge, which has caused its market capitalization to rise by an amazing $1.7 billion in just 4 hours. Annalisa's report from CoinMarketCap shows a quick rise from $33 billion to an impressive $35 billion, which is a big deal for the digital currency. The sharp increase in XRP's price from $0.58 to $0.64, which is an all-time high of 6.4, which is an all-time high of 6.76%, drove the rise in its market value. As this rise takes place, XRP, which has been one of the best performing large-scale crypto assets in the last 24 hours, getting a lot of interest and attention across trading sites. As the price of XRP went up and it moved into the top 600 cryptocurrencies, there was also an increase in trading volume. This shows that there is a lot of activity around XRP. Data from CoinMarketCap shows that spot trades went up 54%, reaching a huge $244 billion, and data from CoinLast shows that derivatives trading went up 78.76%, reaching $2.29 billion. In this list, XRP was one of the top 600 companies in the world. Analysis says XRP is ready for the break every month. Here's why. Dark Defender called out the people in the community who were saying bad things about XRP and saying the cryptocurrency only moves in one direction. According to Dark Defender, they claim that XRP has been confined within a range of roughly $0.49 to $0.67 for a significant period of time. However, this range can be interpreted as a forum of resistance, where price increases have generally been met with the selling pressure pushing the price back down. And here's why Dark Defender thinks April could be the breakout months for it. Is April the big months? The core of Dark Defender's prediction hinges on the potential for XRP to finally overcome the resistance in April. And he thinks tactical signs on the monthly chart signal a potential breakout, suggesting a more significant upward price movement. Should the breakout occur, Dark Defender outlines possible price targets. The first goal is a move towards $1, which would indicate a significant increase from XRP's price of $60.185 at a price time.